Have you ever heard the word serverless computing and thought, wait, no servers? How is that even possible? Don't worry, you are not alone. In this video, I will explain serverless computing in very simple words, with real-life examples, and without any technical confusion. By the end, you will clearly understand what serverless really means, how it works, and when it should be used. Let's start by defining what serverless really means. First, an important truth. Serverless does not mean there are no servers. Servers do exist, but the key difference is you do not manage them. In serverless computing, you write only the code. The cloud provider manages servers, the operating system, scaling, and maintenance. Serverless means server managementless, not serverless. Let's understand the traditional server, or the old way, first. Imagine you want to run a simple application the old way. You must rent or buy a server, install Linux or Windows, keep the server running 24/7, and fix crashes and updates yourself. If only a few people visit your website per day, your server still stays on all day. That means wasted money and wasted effort because you pay money even when nobody uses your app. Now comes serverless computing, the modern way. Here's what happens with serverless. You upload your code and it runs only when needed. You pay only for execution time. No users means code does not run, and you pay nothing. This is the biggest advantage. The cloud provider runs your code, scales it, and stops it automatically. This ensures your code is always ready to handle any load without manual intervention. Let's use a real-life analogy and a simple tech example to make this perfectly clear. A traditional server is like owning a shop. It's open all day, and you pay rent and staff salary even if no customers come. Serverless is like a food delivery model. You cook only when an order comes, meaning no orders means no cooking and no cost. For a simple tech example, consider a website contact form. When a user clicks submit, a small piece of code called a serverless function runs for seconds, saves the message, sends an email, and then stops immediately. Let's look at some real serverless platforms and common use cases. Some real and widely used serverless platforms include AWS Lambda, Azure Functions, and Google Cloud Functions. All of them run your code, scale automatically, and charge only when code runs. Serverless is commonly used for contact forms, APIs, image resizing, sending emails, chatbots, and scheduled tasks. However, serverless is not ideal for everything. Let's look at the limitations and a simple comparison. Serverless is not suitable for long-running processes, game servers, real-time video streaming, or heavy continuous workloads. In short, traditional servers require you to manage them, pay when idle, and scale manually. Serverless is managed by the cloud provider. You don't pay when idle, and it scales automatically. Serverless is generally more beginner-friendly. Serverless computing is a cloud model where you run code without managing servers and pay only when the code runs. Remember this. Serverless does not remove servers. It removes the headache of managing them. If this video helped you understand serverless clearly, please like and subscribe for more simple tech explanations. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.